This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
You're a robot.
The 4 geniuses of the Society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse.
Seriously, don't ride the hype train.
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe.
Countless memories spring up before your eyes. You see Kafka. Her body is stretched, deformed, and rubbed together with an umbrella in her hand, turning into water droplets and falling at your feet. You find yourself becoming a weeping baby with an uncut umbilical cord. You remember that there is a golden scar on your body and a golden blood flowing on the dying plant. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe on the wasteland. You find that you are a swift shadow across the abyss, reaching out to catch the shooting star. Welcome back to, what was I about to call this? It wasn't going to be Honkai Star Rail, that's for sure. Anyway, I have to continue in the simulated universe. Herta's so-called upgrades seem to make no difference at all.
It's too late to repent.
Damn, he really said, give me that
Told
wall
ya I could
combo.
fight.
The strange thing happened again. A chill creeps up your spine. Mist clouds your eyes, and you see the familiar vision appearing again. This time they are even closer. You can feel their presence and power. Fully, the ion of remembrance appears again. They float in midair, bowing their head from above. Are they looking at you? But you are not sure which section is their eyes. You tell yourself to stay sober and complete the mission. Speak to them. What a coincidence! We meet again! Chaos turns into time. Your declaration of duty will pass. The volume is no longer proportional. The steps are reduced. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 feet away from everything. Be careful. Elio, the train moves forward. The baby falls to the ground. The cancer is growing. They respond to you after hearing what you say. You feel the chill on your face and the hairs on your skin shudder. Then they draw away and disappear in an instant. You feel relieved. You hear Herta's voice just at the right time. You met Fuli again. Well done. Previous testers never even got a response from Fuli. Sounds like she has settled down from her excitement. Her voice has returned to the usual emotionless and mechanical register. You're still watching me? Yep, sure am. Just treat it as the perk of being a rookie. Once you're familiar with the simulated universe, I won't bother you too much. There's so much to get done, so just play around by yourself. There's a downloader just a little further ahead. Remember to use it to expand your team. Your brain is gradually adapting to the simulated universe, and the available RAM will gradually become accessible for you so you can play with more people. Alright, snap out of it. Go and choose your blessings. Ignore the enemy's freeze resistance and apply dislocation. After a character breaks an enemy's weakness, ignore the enemy's freeze resistance and apply. This one looks better, to be honest. They even added something to the stage. He said ransacking and smashing things are essential experience in the games. Oh, would have been better to hit that with March. Doesn't matter, they're all
Clemency?
frozen now.
Never heard of it.
I told ya I could.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Eh.
The time is now.
Dead as hell. Alright, there we go. Now we can get this one. That's the download terminal. Go give it a try. Look, on the left are the virtual friends in your brain, and on the right are the friends that have been downloaded into the system's RAM. Bring me along to form a 4-person team, which will use the Blessing of Remembrance up to its fullest potential. And that's the boss, right? Or you're not the boss. But that does kind of look like the end of the room. That's not the boss.
Step aside. I have no interest in
She's
stoking
supposed to be on the
conflict.
team, but I don't think I put her on.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
It's too late to repent.
My turn.
Let's go.
You're annoying! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
That's a rip.
The time is now.
Bruh, you should have died from that.
Watch this!
To extend the system created a concept of domains. Go through the teleporter into the next zone. Here's a map for you. In the first tab, you will find your route progress record. The second tab records the blessings you have obtained. View a blessings list. Is this will feature useful? Oh, just gotta beat the second level here.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick. Take this!
Oh, poor you.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to kick some ass.
Time to twirl!
The
She
truth
came
of
in and
life and
said
death,
time to twirl.
revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Step aside.
What do you...
enemies are falling, and you can contain your excitement. You are a genius, and you're sure of it. Your concentration starts to crumble. You love the shaking of every leaf. You enjoy the destructive power of endless thoughts, until you realize that something is wrong with you. This isn't you. Uh-oh, they're here. Akavale, Akavale! A voice laughed wildly. It's been so long! I missed you greatly. Your hairs stand on end. This is the infectious enthusiasm of a madman. They appear before you, without a head and a mask in their arms. They wave their hand at you, still spinning in circles, their arms hanging in midair, their muscles controlling their trembling knuckles, and their posture like that of a sculpture. I'm so sad! They suddenly became sorrowful. Why did you die? They whimpered in pain as tears ran down the back of your hand. You felt like you really had died. You've fallen too long, and the universe just lost its order. They began to clap their hands, and everything started to turn to chaos. This is what I want. I want to hug you. Unfortunately, I'm just an equation in a computer. Oh, that seems kind of cool. They scratched their head. This punk has figured it all out again. I have to get screw them to edit their data once more. I have to apologize to you. Really, I lay in ambush aboard your train for a whole year just to blow it up with your nameless followers. I couldn't resist, I'm sorry. They put their hand to their chest guiltily and bowed solemnly. This disgrace is still pretending. They've already figured out you're not a Akavale. You're a Akavale. You're alive and well. What an interesting opponent. Please, play with me more. That's what I want. Grow up and defeat me. They kick the ground with a stomp and fade away. You grasp for air as you escape from the torment. Aha, the Aeon of Elation. Herta explained uncharitably. A very elusive one who probably found themselves living in a game. This fellow is very noisy and dangerous. Next time, bite your tongue and talk to them more. Thanks for your hard work. The Blessings of Elation love to throw surprises which can be suitable for characters that do follow-up attacks. I'm not seeing anything over here.
Time to twirl! My turn.
Let's go.
Oh, poor you. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
Damn.
Time to twirl!
You do be
It's too
suffering
late
over
to
there.
repent.
Let's make it
And now you
quick.
die. After applying a frozen, enemy applied to... Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Take this!
Oh, poor you.
Rules are made to be broken.
I don't know why I did March's thing, to be honest. That was an accident.
Time to twirl! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Poor guy's got no turns. When a character attacks an enemy with association, move association with the enemy increase the damage received when... Alright, the boss.
We
Is it
need a
just-
strategy.
Oh yeah, just the boss. Alright, so what does she do? Enhance.
Upgrade configured.
This will strengthen our position.
Freeze!
Move carefully.
My turn.
Listen to this boss version of the track.
Stay right there while I give you a present. What are you looking at? Huh? Ah! Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Clemency?
Oh man, the other two are just gone.
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down?
Hey, you attacked the
can't
right
fight.
person. Which is also the
I
wrong
told
person,
ya
to
I
be
could
honest
fight.
with you.
Watch this! Huh? Ah!
Step aside, the time is now.
You have the worst.
Let's go.
Time to twirl! What do you look? Maybe you can keep it down?
Clemency?
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Try that again. My turn.
Let's make it quick.
Take this!
You must be. Huh? Ah!
Step aside.
You have the worst luck running in with me out here. How can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken.
Man, he did. Great job. That's it for today. I've chatted with a few of my collaborators and we decided to redouble your efforts. Next time you come back, you'll enjoy our official version of Simulated Universe. What tricks are you trying to pull on me this time? Pretty much a complete overhaul of the upgrade, Herta replies. Screw him and Ruin May didn't think much about it, but Steven is thrilled to pieces. I bet he thinks we're really developing a game here. The Simulated Universe will be closed for a while. We want to give this thing a big overhaul and think about what to do with it. Next time you'll play the official version of the Simulated Universe, the test version will be abandoned. What a shame, I was getting addicted. According to Steven, you'll be even more addicted in future versions, believe it or not. That guy's enthusiasm is just unreal. You can go, I'll message you when you're ready, or when I'm ready. Wait, I still have questions. Yes? Are the ions in there really simulations? Do you find them awe-inspiring too? A virtual ion is not the same as as any old AI, May and I came up with a way to contact virtual ions with their real paths. Ions in the simulated universe are the equivalent of a terminal, and their divinity and wisdom come from the real ion. Otherwise, what would be the value of any information we get? Have you decided on what to do with Aha? I have basic conscience with Screw on at first. He'll try reducing the partially values, or the whatever, man, I'm not big brain, values of the simulated Aha, even going as far as blocking their self-consciousness, but that's a little dangerous and may attract the real elation. If we feel the method is unfeasible, then we'll probably leave this Aha to play however they like, while isolating them from communicating with the other simulated ions. Who's this Steven you keep mentioning? Oh, he's our fourth partner member, number 84, Stephen Weirdo Lloyd. That guy's genius with no interest in using his abilities, and spends 2/3 of his time in his adoptive father's fruit shop. Also, with the name Lloyd, you'd think he'd be talking about some sort of barriers. He can't even get himself excited about something as cool as the simulated universe. Stephen did us a favor and asked to remain anonymous. He doesn't want to make a big splash at all. Perhaps some geniuses wish they weren't one? Forget it, it's nothing. You better beg me to come back next time. Nah, just kidding. Goodbye, Herda. By the way, there is a simulated universe index over there. You can check it out if you have nothing else to do, but if you're not interested, then forget it. Is it not human nature to collect? Look, information about the blessings, curios, and ions in the simulated universe are collected in the index. Index of ions is top secret info I procured. Index of blessing allows you to check the blessings you've already obtained. As for the index of curios, just continue to explore the later worlds. It might just suddenly unlock for you. You get rewards for getting a certain amount of them. I think this is just replaying what we already had. Surprised we haven't unlocked the friends list and stuff yet. What's this? What is it? It's an advanced thing for traces. Okay. So kind of important. I'm gonna need one more, but I'm telling you, ain't no way I'm getting Jingu on the first 10 pull, am I? At the slow rate you get these things, it kinda hurts. It makes me scared, makes me worried, because she's like the one character. It's not good when you start off the game.
Where to now?
It's not good when you start off the game needing a character, and they're gonna like disappear at some point. Oh, fuck, don't show me that. That's too much. Huh? The hell did you just tell me? Hey, yo, what the fuck? People are mostly in the same places, so... This guy, World Shop. Let me double check everything. Research topic, progress, report meeting, cancel last minute, performance review etiquette, criteria under evaluation. Good, everything's in place. Now this is the best time for a scientific research. I don't think I've seen you before. Nevertheless, it seems our fate to meet each other like this, especially during the leisure time away from work. You don't look very busy. That's not true. How busy am I supposed to not... How busy I am should not be judged by any existing projects, but whether any brainstorming is happening in my head. This is my work philosophy. Although I may seem pretty leisury, deep down I care a lot about the space station restoration after the Legion invasion. Have you noticed how intertwined my eyebrows are right now? That's how much I care about the space station. Well, what have you got for sale then? I gotta make a lot of purchases to view rewards for getting all this and this and that. You really just get wishes for buying things here. Wait a minute. That's... oh shit. Oh wait, you can't even put those on yet, even though they gave them to you. I was worried about nothing.
Only Hertarium are accepted for payments.
I've got something to ask you. You look like someone from the IPC. IPC? Let me remind you, I'm a level 2 researcher at the Department of Implement Arts, okay? Level 2! Can you even comprehend how much a level 2 researcher is worth? I've just been handling the internal purchase system for space station staff. Can't help it, no rest for the capable. I'm notoriously popular around the Department of Implant Arts, so everyone leaves the important job of liaising with the IPC over to me. Internal purchase system? What's that? You've come to the right place. That's my line of work. Just as the name suggests, it's a purchase system subcontracted to the IPC that's only available for space station staff. There's some pretty cool and useful stuff in there, especially if you're doing research. It's just the only currency it accepts at the moment is Saturnium. It's an exclusive supply if you get my drift. The only thing is designed to recycle Hatarium. You can't actually say that to anyone though. What kind of research do you usually do? Oh come on, can you please not talk about that while I'm taking a break? What are you saying, this is working hours too? You were surprisingly stubborn. Do you think working hours and non-working hours are specified by a timetable? At this rate, your hairline will recede before you turn 30. If all you want to do is talk about research, just grab any researcher. Don't ruin my joy of slacking off. Chatting is also a way of resting. Come chat with me if you're interested. I'll be happy to talk about anything as long as it's not about research. Oh. Hey, it's me. I got your number without asking. Are you still at the space station? I am already on the express to travel among the stars. The station is launching a program called Project Revival. If you have time, I'd like to ask for some help. Uh-oh, my phone's credits for the month are running out. This is the last message to come. I'll be waiting. Already have something like that. Fast travel. We need to search the space station. Alright, the base zone, the starting area. We gotta look around, see what's going on. I'll take that. Break this.
Are you still in the mood to read a book?
It's getting late. You're still in the mood to read? What else? Is it wrong to read while on a break? No, your experiment was ruined by monsters. So what? I'm in no rush. What are you in a hurry for? Don't worry about me. I'm more worried about you. I don't think there's anything to go back for, if I remember. If you encounter a suspicious self-proclaimed researcher inviting you to his curio research team asking for an upfront deposit, please be careful. Remember these words: don't listen and don't transfer. If you need any help, go to the Galaxy Room in the base zone.
Welcome to the station.
There's still more to do. 3 out of 4 couriers are missing. Well, if it isn't the infamous Jupiter Free. Sure, you were here to volunteer in the courier collection squad inspired by the Declaration of Revival. So you must be Wen Mingdi. Jupiter Free, I have heard good things about you. Please excuse me for this informal reception. Please allow me to introduce myself again. I am Wen Mingdi, head of the Herda Department of Implement Arts. I am also the Curio Collection Squad leader in charge of establishing safe areas in the base zone. Allow me to be frank, I am currently troubled by the lack of human resource available for the Curio Collection Squad. There are 4 zones in the space station with our current capacity, but we can only take care of 1. If the situation persists, I wonder when we will achieve the objective we have set out in the Declaration of Revival. After calming myself down and giving it some thought, I realized that recruiting external members may be the solution. While I am lingering on that thought, you began a conversation with me. What a pleasant coincidence. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. I want to ask, heard of development of Implement Arts? Department. An important department with the space station Implement Arts is. We oversee the incoming and outgoing of all of our assets, including inventory checks and counts. Furthermore, we maintain close communications with Interstellar Peace Cooperation, Interastral Peace Corporation. For someone as well traversed as traveled as yourself, I'm sure you've heard of our reputation. Curio Collection Squad. The Curio Collection Squad is a temporary emergency unit established by the space station to address the needs of post-disaster revival. As the name suggests, it is mainly responsible for collecting the curios that have been displaced due to the recent monster invasion. Safe Zone? It is the very ground we stand, the stronghold from which the space station researchers fought back against the Antimatter Legion. Although the station is generally under control, the monsters have not been completely wiped out. The safe zone is the result of our transition plan. For us to take back all our lost zones, I am confident all the dots will eventually be connected. Good. For any questions you may encounter in the future, my young friend, please do not hesitate to come find me. In the future, there is much I must rely on you for. The quickest way to stir up a pond of stagnant water is to throw in a nuclear bomb from the outside. Like, what's happening now? Oh, did you hear that? Don't mind me, I was just mumbling nonsense to myself. Why don't you just throw a stone? Young people. A stone can cause a splash, but a nuclear bomb can trigger a tsunami. Those who are smart enough will know how to take advantage of a tsunami and climb their way up the food chain. I am Elizabeth Watson, the trendsetter of a new era. I heard you destroyed the schemes of a Lord Ravager. It is rare for a youngster to have such outstanding talents, and you've earned this reward. I hope you retain the courage and you showed at the moment throughout your life in the future. There's something I can't wrap my head around. You've come to the right person. I am investigating this attack. What have you found so far? With our current relationship, I can't tell you everything I know, but I can tell you something less important. For example, some research from the space station could be involved in this attack. Although I haven't found any conclusive evidence yet, time will prove me right. What was the attacker's purpose? Kiddo, your question is very sharp. No structure is perfect. There's always a risk of collapse at any time. There are many reasons behind the attack. Collusion, lack of defensive power, but none of this matters. The only thing that matters is the changes brought to the space station by this attack. What are you going to do? High risk, high reward. I am going to dig deep and find those crooks. Don't worry about me, I know very well when I should act and when I should bolt. If anything, your presence is somewhat peculiar and deliberate. I smell conspiracy. Shh, don't interrupt my train of thought. Sorry. You... Young people these days have no patience at all. Here's my advice for you. Learn to protect yourself when you are thinking, when you are outside. You never know what people are thinking. Man, what in the fuck? Man, what? 'Cause every night I will save your life.